Welcome to the question of the day. I am Raman, your tutor from Alberta Real Estate School. In this video, we will break down the question and I'll help you understand how to answer the question that Rika will ask you on the exam. So let's dive in.
Today's practice exam question is, when owners lease or rent their units, which of the following may be required of the owners by the Condo Corporation? And the options are 1. Names of the tenants and the amount of rent they will pay. 2. Address of service and a deposit equal to 1 month's rent. 3. Start and end dates for the rental agreement. Or 4. Permission from the Condominium Corporation to rent or lease the unit. In this case, more than one statement is correct. So options are A, statements 1, 2, and 3, B, statements 2, 3, and 4, C, statements 1, 3, and 4, or D, all of the above. In this case, the correct answer is A, statements 1, 2, and 3. So let's dig into this a little deeper. So when somebody wants to rent their condominium unit, there are certain requirements that the Condo Corporation has that they have to fulfill. So first, one of those requirements would be that they have to supply the name of the tenants, and they have to tell the Condo Corporation what the rent that they will be charging from the tenant. So that information has to be provided to the Condo Corporation. Now, they also have to give them their own address where the owner of the unit will be, because any notices that need to be sent will have to be sent to the owner at their address, at their current address. So the address has to be supplied. Now, they also have to give a deposit to the Condo Corporation under the Condominium Act. So in this case, the deposit is equal to 1 month's rent. Now, keep in mind the deposit that we provide under the Condominium Act is different than the deposit that is provided under the Residential Tenancies Act. So they are not the same thing. They are the same amount, but they're not the same thing. So just be careful with that one, but it will be equal to 1 month's rent. So that is correct. Start and end dates for the rental agreement, that has to be provided to the Condo Corporation as well. Now, the fourth option is where a lot of people will get stuck. Permission for Condominium Corporation to rent or lease the unit. So the condo unit owner actually does not need the Condominium Corporation's permission. However, what they will need to do is they will have to check what their bylaws are in regards to the rentals in the condominium. So there is something called the tenants to owners ratio, and there will be very specific bylaws in regards to how many units can be rented at any given time. If the number of units that can be rented have been rented, then the condo owner may not be able to rent their unit. And this is why they will have to check with the Condo Corporation or the Board of Directors or the condo manager to see where that ratio is, or they can look up in the documents, but they'll have to confirm that they are able to rent it. So they don't actually need the permission. They just need to check if what the bylaws are, what the requirements are, and if there is room that's available. So that's why option 4, permission from the Condo Corporation, that option is incorrect. So statements 1, 2, and 3 will be correct, and therefore the correct answer is A. That's it for today. If you would like some extra help in preparing for your Alberta real estate exam, I invite you to visit www.albertarealestateschool.com, or you can give us a call at 587-936-7779.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like some sample questions, make sure you click the link below and I will email them to you. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.